With an unprecedented health crisis, everything was shaken and many lives were changed. But in the midst of it all, lessons were learned the same way hopes were renewed. And in this new normal, we're bringing you something different and significant. I'm Julia, and join me for another great adventure here in the whole new season of Clark in Focus. The year 2021 may have been a challenging year, but Clark Development Corporation was able to rise from adversity amidst the global health crisis and turned hurdles into opportunities. With CDC President and CEO Police Brigadier General Manuel R. Garland at the helm, the battle cry to reset, rebound, and recover became the collective goal of all sectors in Clark Freeport Zone. Faced by the far-reaching effects of the pandemic, Clark remained afloat with its numerous top-notch locators and competent workers. Its stable financial standing also proves that the Freeport is a beacon of hope amidst uncertainty. In an extraordinary and unprecedented time, challenges were construed as chances to grow, improve, and develop. Thus, CDC welcomed the positive changes and saw this as an avenue to reset. Series of activities that were aimed to protect the health and safety of all workers and stakeholders in Clark were instituted. Along with these are programs that are focused in preventing the spread of the virus and safeguarding the welfare of the Freeport's neighboring communities. CDC's various reset programs were complemented by our efforts to bounce back and rebound. These were done by aiming and focusing on eliminating illicit operations, initiating project interventions and trainings that cultivate excellence among workers, and fully supporting the government's national programs and campaigns. In the midst of these is our continuous commitment for more infrastructure developments that promote a comfortable life for all. CDC also takes pride of its major accomplishments under the able leadership of Police Brigadier General Manuel R. Garland. These feats ultimately helped the Freeport to regain strength from the effects of the pandemic and steadily recover. Our resolve to provide a secure, sustainable, and smart city that will contribute to economic growth and improve quality of life in Clark gained us a recognition from the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, and Transport of South Korea. Our Smart City project proposal was qualified for the grant of K-City Network 2021 Smart City Development Planning Program of the South Korean government. This proposal also ranked number 1 among the 111 entries from 39 countries submitted for evaluation in the said program. The feasibility study for this program is slated to be finished by April 2022. The resolution of impasse between CDC and Clark Water Corporation regarding the compliance on DENR Administrative Order No. 2016-08 also takes part as one of our significant milestones for the year 2021. As we work our way back to full recovery, new business prospects and investments emerged. The SM Prime and CDC signed a lease agreement for the development of a 3.2 billion peso intermodal transport terminal and office tower. This intermodal transport terminal is aimed at improving the efficiency of public transportation in Clark and will provide additional job opportunities to our fellow Filipinos. The efficient and effective negotiation between CDC and the Commissioner of the Bureau of Internal Revenue on the 635 million pesos tax assessment for year 2015 is yet another remarkable feat for the state-owned firm. The breakthrough for the final resolution of the BIR tax assessment for 2015, which has been pending since 2017, was finally reconciled through the contributions, resolve, and strong legal argumentation skills of Director Ernesto Devota and the members of the CDC Board of Directors. We are also taking our developmental efforts to new heights as we are now working on 22 legacy projects. Among them are the following. The Smart City Network. This project aims to transfer and organize the Philippine Air Force houses and other facilities within Clark to an integrated location within the Clark Special Economic Zone. The relocation area must be conceived and built from the ground up in accordance with the Philippine Air Force special needs. The transfer will free up to 80 hectares of prime Clark real estate for the development of smart business districts. Promotion of sports and adventure tourism in Clark. To promote healthy lifestyle among guests and workers and position Clark as a bike haven, CDC laid out its plans to provide bike pit stop and off-road routes for bikers. The bike pit stop will be a one-stop shop for cyclists and will be accessible to interested concessionaires that wish to sell goods and services to bikers and tourists. With the construction of additional bike routes and lanes along the zone's main thoroughfares, everyone now has a safe, convenient, and accessible lanes that they can explore. This made Clark one of the most popular locations for cyclists and riders from all around the region. Meanwhile, exciting adventures also awaits everyone at the newest attraction in the Freeport, which is the Clark Safari and Adventure Park. CDC's efforts to promote Clark as a premier business and tourism destination got a big boost with the establishment of this 135 million peso zoo in the Freeport. Visitors can now take on a relaxing getaway with the development of Puning Hot Spring and its adjacent area. Puning Hot Spring is a thermal spring near the Sacobio River with temperatures ranging from 40 to 70 degrees Celsius. The Department of Science and Technology tested it scientifically, and the findings showed zero coliform and a pH level of 7.5. Dubbed as the Millionaire's Playground, Han Resort and Casino is another addition to the various tourism attractions in Clark. It offers guests some exhilarating activities and experiences which include gaming, golfing, nature and outdoors, entertainment, and hospitality in an opulent resort environment. It also features state-of-the-art facilities and amenities, dining outlets, and retail shopping. Its casino boasts some 200 gaming tables and 800 slot machines. Progress never stops in Clark. With our capable leaders at the forefront, innovative plans and policies were integrated in CDC's processes to further improve the investment climate in the Freeport. These include the following. First is the CDC program to revive and open the economy of Clark, or what we call PROTECT. This program provides a business retention program designed to assist Clark locators by mitigating the adverse economic effect of the global pandemic. Another program is the Locators Oversight Visit and Empowerment, or LOVE. LOVE program is basically the management's way of visiting locators to get first-hand information on what they need and what CDC can do to help them resolve issues pertaining to their operations and getting their inputs on how CDC can further improve its services. Third is the Project iDream. Project iDream is the purposive marketing strategy of CDC, where top-notch companies on information technology, digital technology, research and development, e-commerce, artificial intelligence, and multimedia platforms will be considered as the priority investments. This will enable Clark to be at par with its Asian neighbors. Another significant accomplishment is the completion of Clark Freeport Zone's design standard and guidelines. Through the implementation of these guidelines, Clark's buildings and infrastructure will meet significantly more stringent specifications than the National Building Code, both in terms of appearance and construction. To further improve CDC services to its locators, aggressive application of reinforced information technology system was also integrated into our processes. These improved our security, expedited action on requests from the public, and promoted transparency. It was also complemented by the creation of a model custom system which promoted the efficient movement of goods for manufacturing companies to make them competitive with the rest of the world. This program was in partnership with the Bureau of Customs. Beyond business, the welfare of our constituents is our main priority. Efforts to strengthen security were enforced. Programs for health protection were created. But ultimately, our initiatives to bring back life to Clark were made.
Today, in the midst of formidable challenges, the efforts and resources of Clark Development Corporation are focused in making Clark a better place to live, work, and do business. Over and above the people-friendly infrastructures in the Clark Freeport Zone left by the U.S. military in 1991, maintained and further improved by BCDA and CDC through the years, Clark is looking forward to a much better connectivity through the construction of the Manila-Clark Railway and the Clark-Subic Logistics Railway.
The pandemic undoubtedly turned the world upside down, but in CDC, we never faltered. Rather than compelling us to abandon our plan, the pandemic has strengthened our desire to forge ahead. In Clark, we rise above the adversity. We move forward and turn challenges into opportunities, so that in time, we can finally and completely heal as one. These and all the other accomplishments for the years to come definitely make Clark the nucleus of development and a premier investment and tourism destination across Asia-Pacific region.